Gojo Satoru isn't just strong, he's a walking cheat code. In the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, every sorcerer fears him, every curse runs from him, and even the strongest villains admit Gojo is different. If you wanna know how, let's reveal some of his abilities that make him broken. Welcome everybody, I am Enemy Mind, and in this today's video, we're gonna talk about why is Gojo Satoru considered the strongest sorcerer in Jujutsu Kaisen. To understand why is Gojo Satoru considered a beast in this show, we need to take first a look at his abilities. 6 Eyes plus Limitless, the perfect synergy. Limitless allows Gojo to manipulate space at an atomic level. This isn't simple teleportation or gravity. It's a literal control over distance, and it has multiple layers. The neutral Limitless gives him the infinity barrier. Cursed technique lapse, blue, manipulates negative space, pull an object in with overwhelming force. Cursed technique reversal, red, generates a positive energy, create an explosive repulsion. Hollow technique, purple, a fusion of red plus blue, creating a conceptual eraser beam that destroys the very matter it touches. Most sorcerers can barely use a single advanced technique like red or blue, unlike this man who can use all of them instantly like he's drinking water. 6 Eyes, ultra rare ocular power. The 6 Eyes give Gojo a microscopic perception of cursed energy flow, ability to see sorcery on a molecular or atomic level, perfect accuracy in calculations, and energy consumption reduction to nearly zero. So this means he never runs out of energy, he can activate a high-level techniques constantly, and he can fight for hours or days without tiring. Even Sukuna himself admits that the 6 Eyes are insanely powerful. Infinity, the absolute defense. Infinity is the neutral state of Limitless. It creates infinite space between Gojo and whatever tries to hit him. If an object tries to approach Gojo, instead of touching him, it slows down infinitely, and the distance is divided repeatedly, like infinite division, and it never reaches zero, so it never touches him. And to outsiders, it looks like nothing can hit him, because it stops in midair. What makes this ability broken? That it's always active, unless Gojo manually turns it off. It requires zero effort due to 6 Eyes, and it works on everything. Against physical attacks, cursed techniques, weapons, flames, and anything. And spoilers alert, you know what it takes to deal with it. Moraga! Help! Help! Help me! Domain expansion, Unlimited Void. One of the strongest domains in the series, if not the strongest. It overwhelms the target with infinite informations. Your brain and senses cannot process affinity, so you lose the ability to act, you lose control of your body, and you're paralyzed. You're mentally overwhelmed to the point of collapse. And also he can choose who gets affected by this domain. His mastery is unmatched. He can activate his domain in within 0.2 seconds. He can open it for a fraction of a second and still incapacitate you. He can use it in multiple times in a short period. He can break other domains with raw power. His domain is so perfect that the prison realm specifically required him within range while mentally stable. Raw physical power and combat skills. Even if Gojo had zero techniques, he would still be a monster. His physical abilities, a superhuman strength, an incredible speed, a high durability, an insane reaction speed. Combat intelligence. He reads opponents like a chess game, predicts attacks based on energy flow, adapts quickly in battle, and uses misdirection, illusions, and feints. So he's not just a powerhouse. He's a genius fighter with the reaction of time of a literal sorcery calculator. Perfect control over a high-level techniques. Most sorcerers struggle to master one high-level technique, but Gojo has red, purple, blue, reverse curse technique that heals him, an infinite barrier, teleportation-like movement, domain expansion mastery, and he uses them effortlessly and simultaneously. He's a born once in a 400 years prodigy. Even in the powerful Gojo clan, the combination of Limitless plus 6 Eyes is extremely rare. The lore states that Gojo Satoru is the first sorcerer in centuries to be born with both abilities. This makes him the strongest of his era, a sorcerer who breaks the power balance, a walking deterrent who prevents large-scale disasters. Basically, Gojo is the perfect sorcerer the Jujutsu world had been waiting for, feared by curses and sorcerers alike. Literally every character in Jujutsu Kaisen acknowledges Gojo's power. Sukuna, Mahito, Jogo, Nanami, Kenjiku, and all higher-ups in Jujutsu society. Everyone panics when he talks about him. Even Sukuna respected Gojo from the beginning and considered him the only true threat to him. Kenjaku confirms that he is the strongest. Kenjaku himself, the mastermind of 1,000 years of plans, said, Gojo Satoru alone maintains the balance of the world, and nothing big can happen as long as he's free. Their entire plan required sealing Gojo first, which proves his overwhelming influence. So why Gojo is considered the strongest? Because every part of his power supports the other. An infinite defense, a broken techniques, a perfect domain, limitless energy control, plus a genius level combat skill. Gojo isn't just strong, he's the peak of sorcery itself. And yes guys, you can consider me a Gojo fan. And anyone who says Sukuna is the GOAT has to remember this.
Help me! Moraga!
So guys, this was the end of the video. Enemy Mind was here. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and leave a like. And if you have any thoughts about Gojo's powers, please write them down below in the comment section. And if you consider Sukuna is the strongest, also tell me your arguments. So Enemy Mind was here, and see you guys in other videos.